So as always, I've got a very entertaining video lined up for you. Today we're going to be reviewing a platinum player. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mistakes. I'm going to try to cover as many as I can. I mean, we could be here for like 2 weeks if I was to cover every single mistake, but I'm going to pick out the most predominant ones and the ones that can help you in your games. So make sure you watch the whole video. And guys, if you enjoy these videos, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, because it massively helps me out. And you never know, one day you could hit that elusive grand champ. It's honestly not that hard. You just have to become smarter at the game, and hopefully we can get you a little closer to that today. So 2 players go for kickoff. If it was me, I would tell them to go for kickoff, and then I would just wait back, not go for boost, just in case there's a shot on our net. Okay, so you just fake challenge. That's good. Now go back to goal. Let your teammates deal with this. So he's trying to dribble out, so the other guy should just leave him to it. Now here, this is just bad positioning, because as this ball comes around here, now watch. You're under the ball. Remember, if you're under the ball, you're always in a bad position. So yeah, instantly, as soon as you know you're under the ball, you should think, right, how do I not be under the ball anymore? What do I have to do? The one thing that you want to do is just drive to your net, because remember, this is what you have to guard. Yeah, you have to guard this thing, not over here or over here, anywhere else. It's just that. So that's the only threat that you have, is the ball going into here. So knowing that, you will need to cover the threat, which is obviously the ball going into your goal. Someone aerials for this now. Yeah, they're going to hit this ball maybe when it's about here. Now they could get, you know, a decent shot on target from there. I mean, I wouldn't trust that they could at this rank, but they could. But more than likely, they're going to hit the ball to over here. Yeah. So why be far? Why stop them doing that? There's no issue with that ball going here, is there? If you're here and that ball goes there, you can now jump up, boom, save, and then hopefully get a counter. So don't go where the ball is going, go where the ball's going to be, and then you will always be ahead of everybody else, because everybody else at your rank is going to be going where the ball is, because that's all, you know, low rank players know is ball, hit ball, hit ball. But if you think, right, once that person hits that ball, then it's going to do this, and then I'm going to be here, you're already ahead of them. So look, so space, where space was is where you would have been, and you could have done exactly what he did. I mean, I wouldn't recommend just hitting it away like that, but it works out. So now again, you're continuously watching the ball and trying to catch up with it. And you always want to be ahead of the play, like I said before. And because you're trying to catch up with the ball all the time, you're always behind the play. Do you see the difference? So you want to now, so where are you? So here you are, you're waiting for the pass, which is fine. You know, if he does roll it to you, you've got a nice pass and a nice shot. So nothing wrong with that position in there. Now he booms it. So now, as soon as you see that, as soon as you see him hit the ball downfield, you should now be thinking, right, he's boomed it, back to goal. This is where you want to be. Back post. Always remember back post. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because now you have to predict what's going to happen after. So, all right, the ball's going to go to this side of the field, and then what? You're never going to get back in time to catch this ball, because this ball's going to travel a hell of a lot faster than what you can. So you're never going to be back in time to catch it and, you know, maybe dribble or whatever. There's going to be something else happen after the ball hits this side of the field. And what's going to happen is it's going to bounce somewhere probably about here. Yeah. So then you've got this teammate back. So you're actually not last man back. He's last man back. So he's going to follow the ball. He's going to go this way, because look where the ball's going and look where he's going. Kind of a triangle. They're going to meet, yeah, like a triangle. So now your job is to rotate back to goal to cover him. Yeah, so he's first to ball, because look, he's in front of you and there's no one in goal. So your job is to cover net. So that's why you want to be here. So you come back, and now you're thinking the ball's over there, I'm going to go over there. So you're following the ball again. Now you need to get out of that mindset of following the ball. So like, you're following the ball here, now you're following the ball again, now you're trying to follow the ball again. Do you see? You're always following, you're always behind the play, you're always never catching up to the ball because other people are hitting it. And you're probably thinking, I just can't get in this game, like I just can't get into this game. What's happening? This is because you're following the ball. You're not going to be where it's going to be. So here, when your teammate hit this, yeah, don't chase this. It's going, he's hit it back to them. So basically he's passing to them, yeah, which is bad. Never do that. But know that they're going to get it now. So now it's their ball. So don't chase it because he's going to hit it back this way. So there you want to be ready for his hit. So when he hits this, you want to think, right, where do I go now? Right, so your team's basically hit it to the other team, which is bad. Never do this. Let's go to him quickly just to show you what you should do. I don't know, he's seen his family over in the crowd. He's gonna have a little chat with them. So the only threat is really this guy. You don't want to pass the ball to him because that's what he wants. He wants you to hit the ball to him. So when it comes to you here, just take a touch. I mean, he's got the right idea. He does take a touch, but it's too heavy. So you just want to get used to taking that light touch. You're still driving around trying to follow the ball to your clear. So okay, you clear it up. Now here, you just want to drive up the wall. Just go left, drive up the wall, and you can jump out onto this ball. Again, going to training, practice it, because this will happen so many times over the space of a game. So yeah, so it goes up. So if you'd gone onto the wall, you would have reached this ball a lot quicker. But you decide to jump, and now this is the trouble you've got because you're first man. So yes, this should be your ball. Your teammates should wait back, but they don't. So they make a mistake. So therefore, you have to cover for their mistake, because if you want to get out of this rank, that's what you have to do. Another thing I will add is you want a fast aerial. Learn how to fast aerial, because you know, just the way you stop, the way you go up, like it's too slow. So so that's where you do want to be fast, is being able to go up for balls. But you know, that will come with practice and with time. Okay, now I don't know what he's doing. Now here, just take a touch. You've got two teammates here. So okay, so you can jump up and you can hit this ball to say here, and it will cross into here. But who are you going to be passing to? Exactly, nobody. So all you have to know is there's two teammates here. That's all you have to know, and you have to think, right, I have to kill time. I have to try and make a solo play. I have to try and keep possession of the ball. The very last thing I want to do is hit it away to them, because now you're all caught. They've probably low boost. You know, you're not going to be able to get back quick enough because you're still recovering. Always create time in that situation. You go back post here. You do creep up. I mean, here you're cutting rotations. You see how you just cut in front of your teammate. Now here, you need to look to your right. So you just look like this with your right stick, you know, while you're in game, and you can see there's no threat. Lady 18's going back to goal. See, there's no threat after this ball. So as soon as I see them two in the corner, they've hit the ball into the sidewall, I've quickly flicked my right stick to the right to look if there's anyone there, and there's not. I've got time. And the reason that's important is because then you don't do this. Then you don't do this hit away. What you do instead is the ball flicks up, they hit it into the side, I look, I know I've got time. Alright, so now I can get behind this ball, and look, I'm going this way. I'm not kicking the ball away and, you know, then having to struggle to recover it. I'm going to recover it here, I'm going to take a touch, and I'm going to dribble towards goal. And then I've got a 1v1 versus Lady 18. Yeah, all because I flicked that right stick, just to see. If there's someone there, so if, say, Lady 18 is here, then yeah, flick that ball away because they're going to jump up and try and shoot. But okay, instead, you hit it away. So here, what you want to probably do is probably fake a jump. Just jump up in the air and don't go for the ball. So just like fake jump, you know, like you're going to go for it. And what that will do is it will give you time. So, because they're going to see you jump, they're thinking, right, they're going up, I've got to be ready for an aerial here. I mean, if they go up as well to try and pre-jump challenge you, you fake them as well, so therefore they're stuck in the air and the ball's coming back down to you. So there's a lot of pluses for just fake jumping here, and then you'll be able to get control of it. So never be scared of having no boost. You just got to pick the right play for how much boost you have. So here you just want to fake challenge, and what that means is you make him think you're going to challenge, but you don't. So you pick his that boost grab was good, by the way. So you steal his boost, so now you know he's got no boost. You're here. Now you drive up like this, and you're going to try and just hit this ball, yeah? That's bad. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is you just want to drive like this. Now here you panicked him, look. He sees you coming. He's like, oh no, I've got to get a touch on this ball, otherwise he's going to hit it round. So now, if you just fake challenge, circle round on yourself, or, you know, just stop even, look what's going to happen. So if you're not going into this ball, look what's going to happen. Now he's now hit it, he's struggling to recover, and the ball's just rolling. So now you're sat waiting here because you fake challenged, and you go, oh, thanks, I have a free ball, take it up the wall or whatever, and, you know, make a play. And that's just because you effectively did nothing. All you did was just pretend you was going to do something, but didn't in the end. And he's giving you the ball. He's like, here, have the ball, make a play. And you've got 94 boost, sit on the wall with the ball. I mean, you do get a good cross in, but you give yourself less time. And you always want to give yourself as much time as possible, because then you can make a better decision. Here, I think your recovery is too slow. So just boost down to the ground. Yeah, so point your nose towards the ground and boost. You've got enough boost to do it, because you can boost down to the ground and pick up pads on your way back. So what would have happened? So now, if you had boosted down to the ground and you was getting back to goal, you'd probably be about here, and I'd circle back here. Yeah, so my car was roughly about here, and you would have been able to wait to see what he does. He would have hit this back to here, and you would already be ready to keep pressure on the other team. But instead, you're now faced with your back to the play because you didn't recover quick enough. So now the ball hits here, and now look, now there's no pressure. The pressure's gone. So now they can recover, they can pick up boost, you know, they can get back in their positions. You could, if you was faster here, like if you quickly boosted into that ball now, so boost into it, boom, bottom corner, that's a goal. That's the speed that you have to work on. You have to work on being fast in that respect, is seeing an opportunity. And you see how you boosted for that ball? That's how you wanted to boost for the last ball, because you would have scored. See that? Look, boom, straight to it. No fall. That's how you wanted to do, and you would have scored. Okay, so now there's no threat again. If you look, so Lady 18 here is your only real threat, because if this ball comes down, Bilal's probably just going to hit it to the right, which is fine. Let him past you, you know, let him outplay himself. It's like if he wants to keep hitting it side to side, it's fine. You know, you do that. I'm just going to be in a position to capitalize on that. But because you're under the ball again, which is never good, I wouldn't try and do this awkward aerial, because even if you hit the ball here, where's it going to go? You know, and you're going to be up in the air out of position, and then you've got to trust your teammates to deal with this ball that you don't even know what you're going to do with yourself. So just let the ball fly over your head, and then just go to the right. So just drive round, you know, to your back right boost. You know, just take a touch. Like there's nothing. There's no need to flip into that really like that. You can just kind of front flip. What do? You side flip? Yeah, just front flip that. I mean, okay, so now we've got to get one back. That's that speed. Again, practice. You just want to go into training, because it's an open goal. As soon as that comes off there, you know, if you jump up to that aerial and hit it in, you know, it's a difficult aerial, yeah. But with plenty of practice, you will get good at that. So make sure, you know, and the fact that you don't even go up for it kind of shows me that you're not really practicing that. So that's one thing that I'd suggest, is definitely getting in training and just practicing those off the backboard balls, because they're so hard to defend. Because if you look from Lady 18's view, look how difficult this ball is to defend. Look, you know, it's so hard to hit that ball as a defender. So you definitely want to get good at doing that and capitalizing. But okay, you don't, because you got to remember your teammate's got no boost. He's just took kickoff. You know, so just wait for this bounce. But I'm sure you know yourself that should have been a goal. I mean, but it is what it is. So now we just get back again. Now you just get back to goal because you're following the ball. Yeah, your teammates have got no boost. You've got no boost. I mean, you got 21, but that's not really enough boost to defend on your own. And you're all in the same. Look how close you guys are. All in the same spot. So just think, I shouldn't be here. You know, I just get out. Just let's go back to goal. I see my two teammates. I'll be like, right, I'm going this way. I'm going to rotate back post, and I'm going to kind of wait here. And that's what I would do. I'd pick up pads on the way, so you could get like 12, 24, 36, you know, 48 boost. Add that to your 21. You know, you got plenty of boost then. So yeah, so you should be about here. And now when the ball bounces, you're ready and you can take this ball. But instead you cut in and all your teammates are in the same position. Fortunately, Golden manages to clear it. Now again, you just want to take your time there. Just take a touch, no need to hit it. You put your teammates under pressure with that hit. And here, there's no danger because now again, Lady 18 is going back to goal. These two are going into the corner because they just aerialed. So now you've got time. And you want to use that time. But look at your hit. Look what that does. And that's just because you rush it. There's no need. Have awareness of where everyone is. Just take a touch here. I mean, if Space hits it out, that's his fault. You know, he made the mistake then, not you. So yeah, just take control of the ball and you would have got out with that. But instead you put yourself under pressure again. Now again, you guys are just hitting it back to him. That's one thing you've got to see. You've got to see how at this rank, people just keep continuously hitting it back to each other. I mean, trust me, it happens in higher ranks as well, but just not as much. So now, again, you're following the ball. I'd say that's probably the biggest thing you've got to work on, is the following the ball. Like, I'm not saying you're ball chasing, but you're following. So you're just following the ball, like where it's going. And you need to get out of that habit. And Golden messes up, and then it goes 2-0. Well, that's us finished up for another replay analysis. And if you like this sort of content, then make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I will make sure that I keep bringing you more of it. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. And until next time.